Well, okay, it's the last day of hunting season. I'm in my little hunting hut, the cabin that I built before I built Sophie's cabin. I used to stay here when we had guests at the lodge, rather than having to go back to Halifax. But ever since I built Sophie's cabin, which is only a 3-minute walk from here, I don't use this anymore. So what I've done is convert it to a hunting hut, hunting shack, or whatever you want to refer to. And to show you how good a hunting shack it is, I'm here right now, and if you look out the window and you can see, I'm not sure if you can see with this camera, I'll show you with the other one, but there is a deer on the carrots right now. And he has no idea I'm here whatsoever. As a matter of fact, I was able to walk in here, get in the cabin, get set up, and he hasn't left since. Deer are spooky, but if things are set up properly, you can get in, get set up, and they have no idea. And other things that don't bother them, the first thing I did when I came in here is I set up, or I started a fire, because it's COVID. And the wood smoke from the fireplace drifts down, but doesn't bother that deer a bit. I've actually shot a nice 10-point buck out of here when I was working on it. I was putting up the boards, looked out the window, and there's a 10-point buck down on my bait. I'll give you a quick tour of my little cabin. So this is where I set up. I put the bait down there, and this acts as both a deer and a bear bait. That's why you see a bucket down there. I put grain in for bear, and then during the deer season I'll put apples and carrots out for the deer. That orange bag you see down there isn't garbage. I don't put garbage all over my bait. It's a marker, because a lot of times what I'll do is I'll fly my drone from my other cabin to this spot, have a look just to see what's going on, to see if anything's around. And that red or orange bag shows me exactly where I need to put my drone in order to be able to see down. So that's what that's all about. I have a very nice, comfortable chair, gun rack, place to sit. There used to be a set of bunks there. You can see the old camp chairs there. A cabinet, frying pans, my wood stove, a window. I mean, it was all set up so that I could spend time here very comfortably while I had people staying at my other place. But as I said, with building Sophie's cabin, there's just no need of it. So I've converted it into that, and I'm actually still working on it. I want to put a metal roof on it. I want to do a few things because I don't want it to deteriorate. People may laugh and say, what, you're getting soft and you're getting old. And you don't want to be spending time outside in the woods. All I would say to that is please go back and look at some of my other videos. I spend an awful lot of time in the woods hunting deer, bear, moose, caribou, hogs, alligator, and you name it, I've probably done it. But this is just a convenience thing that I happen to have had that I converted into something. It is not the way I hunt all the time, but on a very cold, windy, rainy, miserable day, it's a very comfortable way to do it, especially if you want to do some filming, which I'm doing right now. So it is a really cool place to have, and I do enjoy it. So I'm going to sit here and wait a little bit longer. As I said, I've seen half a dozen deer that I could have shot, a few bucks, one half decent one. I'll try to insert the footage here. A nice deer. I was going into one of my spots on my four-wheeler and happened to catch him on the edge of a field, but just not something that at that time I was interested in. And unless a nice 10 or 12-point buck walks out, I'm not going to bother. I've shot more deer than most people, more deer than I can remember. And I'm at that point in my hunting career where it doesn't matter anymore if I don't get a deer. There used to be a time where if I didn't get a deer by this time of the year, I was hunting every day, all day. But at this point in my life, it doesn't make that much of a difference to me. I just enjoy hunting. So I'm going to sit here for a little bit. I'm going to see what goes on. But when I'm done tonight, I'm going to start a different kind of hunting. And I'm going to go from hunting with that to hunting with this.